Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the old setup. I am back and I am hopefully, as I said, I think in the last video, hopefully gonna get back into some more videos. But for now, we got some predictions to do, so let's get to them. And this is gonna be a rough week. I already know from looking at the games. It's a lot of toss-ups, a lot of ones that I can go either way on. Looking at last week, I did well-ish again. Got 10 right, got a few wrong. Went with the Bears, they lost. Went with the Titans, they lost by a ton. And then I went with the Cardinals and Seahawks, and they both lost. Seahawks-Giants game, that was very, very surprising. And then the Steelers lost, of all teams, they lost to Washington. Whatever. I mean, it's surprising. That's all for last week. Moving on to this week. There's a lot to say, but I feel like none of it really matters because so many of these games are toss-up. I will point out the games that I can't really go either way on. This first one isn't that. I could go either way here. Patriots at Rams. I could pick the Patriots. I could legitimately make a case for the Patriots. I'm not going to though, because I don't think they're going to win. And I think this one's one of the wider margin of the ones that I could go either way on. I'm going with the Rams. It's a pretty simple pick there. Next, we got the Texans and Bears. I have no clue. I mean, yeah. Here's what I'm going off of. Bears suck. Didn't they start 5-1? Am I wrong? Did they start 5-1? Have they lost 6 in a row? That might be the case. The Texans, I do know because I just looked. They have won 3 of their last 5. They beat the Patriots. They were really close to beating, I think it was the Colts last week. And they're 4-4 since starting 0-4. They're playing better right now. The Bears, I have to pick the Texans. They're getting more wins, and it's as simple as that. Cowboys at Bengals. Bengals again. I keep saying it, and until I see something different from them, I'm going to keep saying it. Bengals don't have Burrow. They're not going to win. Cowboys had a decent showing last night against the Ravens, and I think they can win. I think it's also interesting. I'll add this in here. I think it's very interesting seeing everybody say something along the lines of seeing how Mike McCarthy is doing right now with the Cowboys. It just amazes me that Aaron Rodgers has a Super Bowl with him. Just think about it. Just think about what Mike McCarthy is doing right now, and think about the fact that he has a Super Bowl ring because of another guy in Green Bay. Yeah. I'm glad he's gone. Broncos Panthers. Another time. I mean, okay. Cowboys Bengals. That could still go either way. Broncos Panthers. I have no clue. I'm going to go with the home team here. But these are 2 teams that can be good. They can also be pretty bad. And yeah, this could literally be any kind of a game. I feel like this could be a blowout either way. It could be a really tight one. It could go to overtime. I'm going with the Panthers mainly because they're the home team. And I've seen them play better in losses this year. So I'm going with them. One of the games that isn't a toss-up. The Titans-Jags. Please, Jags, don't win. Please don't win. That would be not good. Going with the Titans. We will be surprised if the Titans lose that. Next one. This one is less of a toss-up just because of how good the Chiefs are. But the Dolphins are 8-4. That is a very good football team. So, I mean, that's still a very winnable game for them, and they're at home. So it could go either way. I'm going Chiefs, though. I'm semi-confident with that. I think semi-confident, aside from the Jags, I think semi-confident is the absolute most you'll get in this week. Next game, Vikings at Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. This is a clear pick. But the Bucks are 1 game above 500. They're 1 game better than the Vikings. They seem like... The Bucks seem like they're like an 8-4, 9-3 team. They're a game above 500. It's interesting. Next game, we got the Cardinals and the Giants. Again, like, I feel like the Cardinals should have a better record, but I guess they're just not playing well. I think they've lost 3 in a row, I want to say, because I think they were 6-3. I might be wrong, though. Giants have won a few of their recent games. They just beat the Seahawks, and they're at home. But I'm going with the Cardinals because I don't see myself being able to have confidence in the Giants, but I definitely think I can have confidence in the Cardinals because of what I've seen from them this year and what I thought about them earlier in the year. But going with the Cardinals, and hopefully they win. But I don't know. Yeah. Next game, another toss-up, another one. Colts at Raiders, 1 game difference between them. The worst record team is at home. I'm going with the Raiders. I think that's what I said. Is I'm going with the Raiders here. Yeah, I think my logic is they had a nice touchdown at the end of their last game, and they will carry that momentum into this game. Maybe, maybe not. Both teams are good. Both teams could win. Both teams, I think, should be in the playoffs. I don't know if they're both on track to do that, though. Yeah. So, going with the Raiders. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Jets, Seahawks. Well, I thought the Seahawks would get to 9-3 playing the Giants, but they didn't. They lost. I'm going to pick them anyway, because I'm pretty sure they're going to win. This one and the Jags game are pretty much only 2 that seem like easy picks this week. But the Seahawks, dude, you better not lose. You better not lose. That would be really bad if you lost that game. Really bad. I don't think I've ever said this, but don't disappoint me, Russ. Falcons at Chargers. Another game that could go either way. I'm going to go Falcons here. I think they've played better. I think they started worse, which means they're currently playing better, if that makes sense. Similar to the Texans, who started 0-4. But, yeah, I'm going Falcons. Chargers just don't seem good enough to win. Simple as that. Packers, Lions. This seems like not a close game, but it's only, what is it? 4 games difference. I guess that is a lot. Why did I think that wasn't a lot? Picking the Packers, that's an easy pick. Yeah, nothing else to say there. Saints, Eagles, gotta go Saints. Pretty easy. Also, just gonna note, I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna keep saying this because the Packers almost picked this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna keep saying it. There's a D lineman for the Saints who was out last week, and they didn't really play as well. Saints didn't really play as well without that guy, and nobody is talking about this guy enough, okay? Just, man, some people really need more. Some people are so incredibly underrated. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think an underrated player in the league is Aaron Rodgers, to be honest. Too many people underrate him, honestly. Did y'all see that throw off his back foot from the 1 yard line, his own 1 yard line, out of his end zone, freaking like 7 yards deep, 40 yards down the field on a dime to Devontae Adams? He underthrew it. It wasn't a great throw, but it was like a crazy throw and a crazy play. Okay. Tell me something, if you're still here, tell me something in the comments that you've seen Mahomes do. I'm going off. Look, mini rant. 1 minute rant. Tell me something in the comments that you have seen Mahomes do that Rodgers hasn't done, and vice versa. Tell me something that Rodgers has done that Mahomes hasn't. I want to know if there is anything, and I want you to, find the clips, put the links in. I want to know, because I don't think there's anything. So we'll just go like that. Washington and San Francisco. These teams are both 5-7. Washington just won a big game, but I feel like the Niners will win this one. I just have a feeling. I don't know why, but my feeling says pick the Niners. So I'm picking the Niners. Next game, I'm going with the Bills, because I think the TikTokers are going to get danced on again. So we're going Steelers. No, we're not going Steelers. Why did I say that? Why did my brain tell me to say that? We're going Bills. Bills over Steelers. Josh Allen also is playing quite well, and nobody's talking about him. Last game, Ravens, Browns. This one is on Monday. I'm going Browns. They're good. They're 9-3, which 9-3 and Browns don't really belong in the same sentence, and that's how you know it's 2020. And then the score, I don't even know if it's on the screen right now, but it's in that game. I'll go 27-24 because I don't know, 27-24 Browns, and those will be the picks. I'm not going to read through the winners because I don't feel like it, but those are the picks for this week. Lots and lots and lots and lots of toss-up games, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and I will hope that I get at least 10 right, but we'll see. That is going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.